This
is the
this is the map that we are on.
When did we last play? God.
The 28th of September.
September? Next month?
July.
When we last played, though.
July, the 28th of July.
We didn't play that day.
Oh, I am on that.
You weren't feeling very well. We didn't play that day.
Oh, then the whole month ago.
Yeah, it's before that. Yeah, it's
Great.
22nd of July.
In a minute.
Sorry, 21st of July for you guys.
Yeah, it's been a minute. A long minute. I do apologize for all that.
So last time
on D&D, brought to you by Bernie. Because
my character saw she got bitten by a werewolf.
Where?
And then
there
was given a potion to slow down the lycanthropy / vampirism that was going to occur. And was told to speak with the Blue Fairy as soon as possible. We found out the Blue Fairy had been attacked and is incredibly injured, currently in the area underneath the mayor's house in Sleepy Hollow. So we got teleported to there via the porta potty, which is a fun thing to say. We call them portaloos over here.
You like porta potty, don't go there.
Potty is like what a small child uses, but that's the different. Anyway, we found what we did. There was a whole fight, wasn't there? There was a big fight between werewolves and stuff. We got Pharaoh armor, a sentinel shield, and moon touch sword on the body of William, which was under the mayor's house.
Mm-hmm.
Raphael took the armor, but he has the shield, so there's a sword, a moon touched sword, if anybody needs that.
This was that map there.
As we all has been told that the red hag Baba can help him remove the curse from his armor. Oh yeah, because he's wearing cursed armor and sleeping in his armor, so every day he's waking up with another point of exhaustion.
Right off.
Is going to die in 6 days if he doesn't find a cure for that, so that's fun.
And he's not here today.
And he's not here today, yep.
And I'm not looking for a cure.
So you did save the Blue Fairy.
We saved the Blue Fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Did we? Did we?
You have her with you, according to the picture that I am looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, let me turn that down. Also, there is music on. There is music on, Mark. But most of the players don't have it turned up very loud.
If you want to adjust the music, you can go to the cogwheel and down toward the video. It's the run by the hamburger somewhere.
It's the cogwheel. We'll have hamburgers later.
Walk with no numbers.
Yeah, right? All right. So, we're going to just start you here. That way there isn't... I have in my notes where we can pick up at from here. Unless there was more after this point, Bernie, for your notes.
No.
Nope, okay. We're just going to start here. You guys have the Blue Fairy with you. I don't know why William's picture was on there so I could show you what he looked like. The armor that he had.
I believe.
Yeah.
We went back to town because we told William's sister that his body is still there. In fact, didn't we take his body to her?
No, we took it.
And then she said she was going to bring it back.
Yeah. I carried it out.
Yeah.
So then we're on the beginning map page of Sleepy Hollow. Okay.
Yep.
So we're here.
That's why we were in the
This porta potty right down in the south behind the Temple of Pelor.
Yep.
That was the where we teleported into from the other town.
Yep. And then we dealt with the Rasputin or Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Right.
That's right. That was your little battle. He was there, teased you a little bit, and then ran off.
Right. Well, because he was threatening the bartender, and we ran over and stopped it. And then we like distributed some of the stuff because the sister said, "Nah, you guys can have that stuff."
Yep. Then this is the map that we are on.
Oh. Something else happened. Rumpelstiltskin was here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Sure was.
Yeah.
He was over in the tavern.
He was here.
Okay. I'm up to speed now, I think.
It was a rough night.
We did something, I forget what we did, but we did something that like made him go, "Oh no," and like flee.
I don't know if it was you all said, "Oh no," and then he fled, or if it was he was never intended to actually get into a fight with you guys.
Well, he was threatening to kill her if we attacked.
Sure did.
But then like we figured out some way to, like circumvent his ability to kill her, and that's when he was like out.
Yep. He snapped his fingers and he was gone. Why don't we go back to the bar real quick? Because I don't know if you guys saw this or if it was put in your notes or not. But I want to see if you guys at least get a chance to see it. Since I don't remember a month ago.
What happened?
Put everybody back at the bar, please. Put your tokens over there.
Oh.
Going to the bar.
Yeah, we rested up, didn't we? The last thing. That's why.
Sure did.
Yeah.
You did do a rest.
Yeah, Fig said she wanted to speak to me, and I was like, "See you later," and I just left.
Sure did.
Because she's a big old big head.
Right. Now that you've rested, and everybody, I'll move tokens.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
What? She's here.
Bernie,
Roy
if you
falls
change,
over.
I have werewolf dice.
Nice, thanks.
If you change, yes.
I'm not gonna change. The fairy's gonna fix me.
I have a whole book you can borrow on how to play as a werewolf.
I don't want to. I already shared a picture last week of what a werewolf centaur would look like. So
I need perception or investigation rolls. So that you're aware, Vitor, because now I'm stuck on that name now.
That's fine. That's fine.
This is Fig's father, Baron Brambis Buckleby. And
it's a fan of alliteration.
This is Fig herself. He is a dwarf. She is not.
It's a twat.
He is or she is?
Both. That runs in the family, even if dwarfism doesn't.
Well, hello, Roy.
Hi, Roy. Why is he so big? Why
Because
is Roy a giant now?
And just like, stop moving, Roy.
Right.
Hold still for a second, that's all. There you go.
Yeah, but it was more fun moving while you were trying to mouse it.
Oh, I had already clicked on you. But I couldn't blow you up.
No dynamite?
42. No plutonium. T32.
Why? There we go. Hello.
Raphael and Thackeray, when you guys were looking around inside here, you're not finding anything out of the ordinary specifically, except Sorsha, who has, like, the best druid eyes in the world, apparently. You notice on the floor there is what looks like golden hair.
Golden hair?
For a second, you believe that it is hair, and that it just is probably figs, because, her hair is blonde.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you get back to it, it is not. It is a piece of straw.
Straw?
Yeah,
Yes.
we found quite a few pieces of golden straw.
It was right where Rumpelstiltskin was.
Okay.
And then now is no longer.
Yeah, we're gonna pick that up, aren't we? So, have you been saving the others?
I've been saying.
The stuff I found, I kept. Yeah.
You know, you look like you're wearing a cape right now, Rob.
Because he is.
I am. Yeah. Oh.
Super Rob.
Super Rob. Yep, so you will find a piece of straw directly where Rumpel was before he disappeared.
If only we had a camel to put that on.
You don't want to break its back.
We wouldn't know. It's got to find out if that is the straw.
Okay. I'm gonna hand that to Thackeray and say I'll let you look after that.
Okay.
I think you got the others, so there you go. Is there anything else around where he was? He was behind her, wasn't he?
Yes.
I'm gonna have a look round.
Vitor, I am whispering to you. In Roll20. Okay. You're gonna look back behind where she was? Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Anything that he might have dropped or left behind, or anything that is. I don't know. I don't trust him not to have left something nasty.
Where is the knife that we're not speaking of?
I have it in my bag.
In your bag? Your bag begins to vibrate.
What?
Ooh,
Wow.
It's got new batteries.
No. That's that okay.
Your order must be ready at the takeout window.
Something similar.
Okay. I will have a look at it.
When you open your bag, you will see that the knife itself is glowing a bright orange and is vibrating.
I will pull it out and show it to everybody just to make sure that they all understand that this is a dagger that's doing this and not anything untoward in my bag. Look, it's this. And then I guess I'll put it back in my bag. I don't really know. Unless does it vibrate more if I move in a direction, or vibrate less if I move in a different direction?
It vibrates more when you are closer to these little barrels back behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna look in them then.
When you look down around them, you will find a metal thimble.
Metal thimble. Okay.
So I walk into the tavern, and I see everybody kind of looking around, and I say, "Has anyone seen? I'm looking for a young lady in a red cape in the wood. Has anybody seen her?"
Yeah, we might have. Why? Who are you?
Show him the flyer. He
Stranger
has
danger.
the same flyer you guys have.
Okay.
Child predator.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's she. So, have you seen her?
She's after her fortune.
We have seen her. What do you want with her?
Well, we need to find her place. We need to find her to. I was asked to find her, actually.
You were asked to find her. Okay. We do know where she is, although she is not currently that little girl.
You see, her grandmother has asked me to find her, as a matter of fact.
Her grandmother.
The one with the big teeth?
Name?
I don't remember her teeth being all that large.
I think that's the big bad wolf you're thinking about. We found the little girl. She no longer is the little girl. Something horrible has happened to her. We're hoping it can be fixed. They're currently doing a ritual to try to fix it, I believe. But we can certainly take you to her.
Right. Let's go.
I thought we went to the ritual.
Who is the grandmother?
You have not been told of a grandmother.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll have to go to the next town. That's where she is at the moment. We can take you.
Is she safe?
She's with family. You could say she's with her pack.
All right.
Yes.
Should have asked her if the dwarves taste good.
Apparently my rump tastes good because I got
roasted.
Does Rob know
I
about this?
got bited by a werewolf vampire. Well, someone with what is she? A vampire with lycanthropy, right? That's what.
Overbite.
Yes, or something. Better than an underbite. Anyway. Are we? I just want to look. I want to look at this thimble that I've just picked up before we do anything else. Before I forget it exists.
I didn't forget it exists.
I know you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just a basic sewing thimble, and it is when the knife or the dagger gets closer to it, it glows orange as well.
Oh. Well, I'm going to put that in my pouch with my guinea pigs, gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
For now, and then we'll have a look at that later with some sort of detecting of magic and stuff. But for now, do we need to be in this town any longer? Is there anything else we need from Sleepy Hollow?
No, you came here to get information, finding out that Rumpelstiltskin was here, and then, as far as I'm aware, you guys are headed back.
Well, we came to get the Blue Fairy, and we've got her now, haven't we?
Sure do.
So we're going to take her back to the town. So maybe we should just leave. See you later, Fig. Nice to see you again.
Is this the town with the girl?
It is
No.
not. This is Sleepy Hollow.
We're going
No,
to the next town.
And that'll have the girl in it? That's great. That's great. Her
You're not
grandmother
going to kill her, are you?
No, absolutely not. Her grandmother said that you said her family, she was with family, her pack, as it were, and her grandmother says her brothers and sisters are missing her very much.
Brother and sister, singular.
I don't trust that because we don't know about a brother and a sister.
Well, the grandmother said so.
The only thing we can do is go back and ask the family about the grandmother and the brother and the sister. And we can go back, and you're welcome to tag along. But I will say, if you mean to harm the girl or mean to take her back, I think her family they'll have something to do with that. So just take care. Come on then. Are we getting a magical porta potty back home again?
Apparently.
I feel like there's something I'm missing. There's something. What was happening with Asha?
She's not doing well. She's actually packing up to leave.
Why is she not doing well?
She's cursed. But she is leaving on her own time.
How did she get cursed?
Why are there two of you?
By Rumpelstiltskin?
No one asked her? She did tell you she was cursed, but nobody's asked her how or why.
Well, then I'll ask her before we leave.
Okay.
Wait, Asha.
Oi, Sorsha.
How did you get cursed? Who cursed you? Was it Rumpelstiltskin?
I was bitten.
Bitten? By...
Bitten.
Toy shot?
I can't exactly say what, because it was the middle of a fight, but it was either by a vampire or by a werewolf.
I think you should come with us.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think. I am making a journey to a medicine man who's supposed to be able to fix this.
Where is he?
He is in the town of Ness.
Well, you know that the porta potty outside here, that will teleport you straight to Ness. So just come with us.
Doesn't it do weird things to you when you go through it?
No.
Yeah.
Who's the medicine man? Do you have a name?
No, he just goes by the medicine man.
Okay, that's interesting. All right.
So you were dragging Asha with you?
Yeah, why not? The more the merrier, right? Unless it's fake, she's not coming.
Not big.
And she can stay here with her dad.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now we're going to the original map.
Weirdly, all filing into one small toilet.
Yeah.
One at a time, just like Harry Potter.
Bless you.
All right.
And we appear. Wait, do we appear in the house?
You do not. That's just where we started this session.
Okay.
Everybody was at the house.
Right. I remember. over here somewhere, right? So
Yeah.
we will just go straight to the house anyway.
Yep.
I know it's our house and we have a key, but I'm going to knock on the door and see who's here today because there's always someone here. I'm going to see who's here today in our house.
There's no response.
No.
Mm-mm.
Then let's go knock on the Tipsy Griffin. Griffin?
Yes.
Oh, Griffon. Yeah.
It opens by itself from your knock.
Of course it does. We'll go in.
Okay.
Come on, everyone.
There's no one there.
What?
There is now.
I mean, yes, Source is there.
Yeah.
Where the hell is everybody?
People coming in the door behind you.
No, I mean the people who are supposed to be here, like Little Red and all of her people.
Does anybody have, when they do perception and they do it with smell, they get extra bonuses?
Ooh, look at that.
You don't smell a thing.
I don't smell it.
You're all stuffed up from the
All I can
the
smell is that
magic.
medicine.
Nobody has perceptions on smell.
No.
No.
Wait.
I don't.
No, Thackeray would
Wait.
have ears.
Because I don't have a thing. Wait.
We're still waiting.
We're waiting.
We are waiting.
No scent, but 60-foot true sight? I didn't know it had 60-foot true sight.
Look at you. Nothing's going to sneak up on you.
Not me, it's Zephyr.
If your head's facing the wrong direction.
The putty top.
The putty tab? All right. Oh, your cat. It's not your totem, it's your cat. Go ahead and roll perception. Cats have weird smelly things that D&D never accounted for.
18.
He will smell something over in where a wall meets the floor. He keeps pawing at something that's over there.
Okay, I'll go over and investigate.
As you investigate, even if you roll a 2, you will see there is...
That was guidance.
I know, I'm saying, if you roll a 2, you're still going to see this.
Oh.
There's a smear of blood that goes underneath the door.
Underneath the door. Okay.
Secret
More
door.
blood.
Secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Essentially.
Let's carefully try to open the secret door then.
Vitor, are you following this crazy group of people? Now that they have teleported you from one city to the next?
Yes, I'm following.
This might not be nice because I'm noticing some blood here under the door. The cat sniffed it out. And the last time we saw blood under a door, there was literally just a massacre. So, yeah. Might want to hold your nose. In we go.
Right. You guys walk down the set of stairs. You know how I love making you guys roll for stairs, but today we're not going to.
Again for stairs.
Kill you with stairs.
It's my favorite thing to do.
I know.
Right? You'll get down the set of stairs and the heat and the smell will hit you. It doesn't smell right. Something's off.
Smells like wolf.
It's not wolf. It's more like wet dog hair meets blood and iron.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The only thing we can do is go and look.
Yep. So I'm gonna take you down there to there.
Oh. I think the hawk totem gives us advantage to perception checks. So
You are at the stairs.
You're at the stairs.
Well, I'm always at the stairs.
Oh, God, what is going on here?
And it goes... Those stairs lead upward, not downward. These
Okay.
rock formations that look like rock formations, that it's actually the outer wall, and it's leading down into a pit. So if you fall off and are in this black area, you're actually falling down 500 feet.
Nice. Okay. That sounds like fun.
It's a lot of
It's
fun.
dangerous.
As you get closer, who has dark vision?
I do.
I do.
Okay.
I
The
do.
blue fairies.
I don't.
Dark vision.
You have the blue fairy with you. I'm assuming you left the blue fairy at your house.
No.
You carried her with you into this.
I'm not taking my eyes off her right now.
Okay. So who's currently carrying the blue fairy then? Yeah, she is
I
human
would-
size.
I was I carrying her?
Why not? You can put her on you. Because you're a deer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright. As for those of you who have dark vision, you will see a little body laying in the very center of the room.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Look like herself again.
She does.
Because the last time we entered a room like this, she was in the middle, and there were just dead werewolves all around her, and dead
Correct.
vampires.
Correct.
And there's nobody else in the room, it's just her.
Just her.
That we can see.
That we can see.
Remember correctly, you talked her down from that fight.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
obviously,
On there.
But now she's here on her own.
well, it's not going exactly how we thought. So
What'd you say, Atreyu?
I just put my token on the thing. I forgot to.
Okay.
Oh, Asher's not here, is she? We would have left Asher in our house, I suppose, once we'd made sure that there was nobody in there. So
Okay.
I guess the blue fairy can stay with Asher. I don't want to get in hurt.
Okay. So the blue fairy is with Asha. Alright.
Okay. Oh, God, this is ridiculous.
Don't.
I'm going to call out to her. Hello,
Hello.
little red. Why does an extra Roy keep popping up? It's freaking me out.
It keeps deleting it. I'm gonna drag you by Tor. Get you on there. Here you go. You're on there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the puny orc.
I used the wrong token, but you know. That's your token. This is not.
We all get advantage on perception checks when this hawk is with me. The totem.
When you get closer and closer to that outer circle, you can tell that this is a ritual that's going on. These red veins
Mm.
are actually blood feeding into the circle, which is going into her.
God. But, I mean, there's no one else around. They must have left her for a reason.
menstruation of evil.
It really is. Same thing happened to me. Anyway, I think we should I don't know if we should even be here. I think we should probably leave and go and try and find the rest of the pack.
Raphael did a perception that I did not know that he did. I apologize. I'm going to clear that up for you now. Raphael, in the very back of there is another body tangled up within the vines. It looks pretty familiar. He is the... What did I say? His name was the Lord?
Steve
The
Reeves.
vampire.
Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Not liking that. Does he look dead?
Does.
Does he look undead?
Raphael, he does look dead, undead.
I mean, he's a vampire, so.
That's why I asked.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like these vines are feeding off of him to give her the completion of her ritual. It is hot down here as well. The humidity is very great. It is sticky.
It's a good thing I just went upstairs to the air conditioning.
Vitor, this is not anything you've ever seen before. This is completely against everything you know to be okay. But this is the girl from your flyer.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I am going to warn him that the last time we saw her, she was some kind of crazy combination of vampire and werewolf. We know that she'd been bitten by a vampire, and her pack are all werewolves, and we're trying to cure her of the vampirism. We went out to find herbs to do that to help, and it failed. So they were doing some ritual, and she basically just killed a whole bunch of people, a bunch of vampires, a bunch of werewolves, including her own aunt, I think, was injured.
I think it was.
Yeah, Big Red.
Yeah.
Big Red.
Big Red, Little Red. Mm-hmm.
Cardboard box.
That helps. I do still have that map.
So we should probably not approach. I've called out to her and she's not responding.
Currently, she is not. No.
I feel like if her family have left her here alone, it's for a reason. It might be to do with the ritual, or they're all dead and somebody else has got her. But
This ritual.
Huh?
Have you seen this ritual before? Actually, have you guys dealt with any of these things before?
We went in a room where the ritual was taking place before, and there were just basically bodies scattered all over the place. I'll describe this scene to you. Okay. There were werewolves that we managed to get them to not actually do anything, and we talked her down so that she wasn't trying to kill us all. Well, then we had to leave. We had to leave to go and do something else, which I don't remember anymore. It's been weeks and weeks.
Does Little Red look like she's awake or she's in a trance type? Like she's doing this ritual?
Currently, her back is to you. But you do know that this is a ritual because of the markings on the ground.
Sure.
We're in a situation now where we thought the blue fairy might be able to help with this, so we went to get her, but when we got to her, she was really injured, so we thought if we brought her back here, we might be able to find somebody who can heal her. We took her to Asher, but Asher was cursed, so he wasn't able to help. So now we're here, and then everybody seems to be gone, so without the blue fairy, we can't do much. The blue fairy also needs to uncurse both myself and Asher, who apparently have both been bitten.
And
so right now,
don't forget the cursed armor.
And the cursed armor. I don't care about that right now. He's not here. I don't know. Maybe the mines. Maybe I know that a lot of them were going in and out of the mines. If anybody else has got any ideas, please feel free to throw them out there. But I'm just lost right now. I'm stuck in it. I don't know what to do. I don't want to approach her in case she does something. And if this is part of a ritual, I don't want to disturb it. And if this isn't part of a ritual, I don't want to leave her alone. I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do is.
Do we think this is a good ritual or a bad ritual?
Roll a religion.
We were told that the ritual would cure her of the vampirism and just leave her as her former werewolf self.
I'm gonna roll.
I don't think we should touch anything though, in case it is the ritual, in case it is.
So go ahead and roll a religion as well.
Your tiny sub.
There's that look again. How dare you speak during our game, Mr. Denans?
All right, so with that, Raphael, you can tell, and Thorsten as well, and Vitor, unfortunately, you can tell, yes, this is a ritual. Yes, this is supposed to help, but you're not quite sure how. Roy, it's supposed to help. Yes, Roy, it's supposed to help. It does cure her, but you don't know of what. Thackeray, being an 18 in religion, you know that this isn't going to cure her being a vampire or a werewolf. This is going to combine the two bloods together to create a completely new species.
Oh. But they don't want that though, do they?
Somebody does, and somebody's left her here for it.
Then we should probably move her. I'm scared to move her in case, I don't know. I think we should move her. I mean, what's she going to do? Bite me and make me be a werewolf vampire? Because, hello, been there, done that.
I thought you said don't eat the deer.
Also, Mark's Sorsha is a deer centaur called an Alcide. So she's able to, like, carry things across her back.
All right.
Bong.
No, yeah, sorry.
It's all right. Funny. Great.
You can hold it all you want, still coming through.
Bong. I'm just glad it's not
All
the
right.
same time for you as it is for me, because it's 11 o'clock here.
All right. So, what are you doing?
I think we interrupted.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Just everybody be careful not to get bitten. We might have to. Is she unconscious?
Huh?
We're going to have to restrain her again then. And tie her up and throw her over my back.
And she bit you last time.
She bit me last time and I've not been cured, so I'm not that worried, to be honest with you. Because what's the worst that can happen? Why is he so small? Why is there a tiny, tiny orc?
I don't
We
know.
can't all be huge.
Just
You
rubbing in the half
you
orc
were-
in my face.
Halfling, half orc.
I'm only 6'6".
Only.
6 centimeters, 6 millimeters?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not.
I need-
I'm exactly 6'6" also. Crazy.
Any
Mhm.
con saves from everybody who's in there?
Con saves.
How
That's
far
not
in
good.
there?
So Treyu and Roy don't need one.
Yes. Everybody gets benefits. No, I wanted to be in there.
I
How are
think
you
Atreyu
getting
should have to do 2.
blessed? How are you doing blessed, Raphael?
It's not.
I
He
don't
just
know. I
hasn't
just
clicked
made
it
this
off on his
character.
sheet. Just got to click it off on your sheet, John.
I did it. I unclicked it.
Mm-hmm.
And if this is against being charmed, I have advantage.
It's not charmed.
Okay.
Thackeray?
Separate ear wicket.
Yeah, I'm going to roll a 19. So
You rolled a 19?
26 total.
He's making himself roll a 19 because he's got
Yep.
that thing that lets him do
Mhm.
that.
Yep.
Okay. Is that everybody then? I think so. Vitor came in. Raphael. Okay. All right.
There's 3 con saves there.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4,
And then
5.
1 for +3.
Oh, this is your token thing, isn't it? Your cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's only 3 of you that need to roll because Thackeray just said he was doing his thing.
I can do a con save too. 18.
All right. For Raphael and Vitor, you are brought to your knees. The life out of you is being drained. And you can see, because you're so close, you can see your essence of your life being pulled from your body and being put into her.
Oh
Portia,
my god.
you can see it,
That's rude.
but but it's not affecting you.
Then I'm going to pull Vitor, whatever his name is. What's his name?
Vitor.
Is he Vitor?
That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said his name was something different. Never mind.
Yeah, but
I'll
he's
pull
not the
him.
place where I am.
I will attempt to pull him out of the circle and then go back and get the green guy.
Okay. I'm gonna pull him out there.
Are we not just pulling red out? Or...
I don't want
Thackeray.
them to die in the process.
Thackeray, you're gonna have to pull her out if you want to.
I'll try and drag her out, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll come back and help him if necessary.
All right. Now that everybody's out, she's out of the circle. She's breathing heavily. Her eyes shoot open and they turn dark black, like the pupil, the iris, everything.
Mm-hmm. Is she
Power of might
aggressive? Does she
compels
look
you.
like she's gonna be aggressive?
Nope.
Okay. Then
She's
I'll
just
say
laying
to
there.
her, we want to
Well,
get you out of here. We don't want to hurt you, but we'll knock you out if we have to. And then try and pick her up.
Are we, is Raphael and I, we're fine just for a minute we had that feeling of essence being sucked out?
Now that you are out of the ritual circle, yes, you are okay.
Have they taken any damage?
I don't know. Have they?
Just emotional damage.
No, DM. Have they, DM?
They haven't taken any damage, no. But I'm whispering them currently what's happening with them.
Okie dokie. Then that's GTFO, dude. Don't fall down there. Jeez. Oh, he's okay. He's fine.
What are you guys doing?
What?
What?
They're leaving. The 4. Red is not moving or talking.
Yeah, I've thrown her on my back.
Okay. I'm just letting you know because you asked if she was going to be hostile.
Okay. No need for that, Missy. Okay, let's do that.
All right, back upstairs to the main house.
Mm-hmm.
We have weird basements.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Which ritualistic basements?
Yep.
How many other basements do we have?
Well, that
Well,
was
you
the...
only have one. This is the Tipsy Griffin.
Oh. Okay, but our basement was also a ritual room. There's a lot of that in this town.
Yeah, there's a lot of vampires and werewolves in this town too, which we didn't know about before. It's all quite disturbing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do we want to do? Do we want to put Little Red in the house and lock the door and go and find somebody else?
I whispered one of the party members a place to go look.
Okay. Well, can everybody check their whispers on Roll20? Because I'm out of ideas here.
It's the Lord's place.
Well,
Oh,
the
that-
Burgomaster's house. That's the guy in the basement, right?
The Burgomaster?
Burgomaster. That means means mayor.
The Lord's Manor.
The Lord's Manor
Wasn't
is...
the lord of the town, the guy in the pines downstairs.
No. Oh, yeah.
So maybe we ought to go over and check his house out.
Maybe, yeah. His wife
Maybe
might know what's
Maybe
going
he's
on.
got a really cool basement.
Maybe he has got a really cool basement.
Maybe
Maybe
the
a beer
9 more
fridge.
lords and they'll all be leaping.
Maybe a bunch of coffins.
Okay. Does what's the face have any idea where to find the well, I forgot what she called him, the witch doctor, medicine man? Great.
Asha needs to take the boats up to see him. It's going to be a 3-day journey in the boats.
Right,
To get to the other
okay.
side of town?
Just hang tight for now then.
Oh,
Asha needs to go to the medicine man.
oh.
Because if the blue fairy can't help us, we're going to take her to the medicine man.
Oh, okay.
And I also need to go there because I've had a thing
Because
chewing on me.
you got somebody bit you in the ass.
Yeah, I took a potion to slow it down for now, but I'm going to need that soon. So.
What are your plans now?
I guess we'll go to Elgil's Manor, see what is happening there. I feel like we probably should have moved his body too, but I didn't want to.
All right, to the
Always
Lord's Manor.
carrying people around. Yes, let's.
You guys remember the last time you met the Lord? There were 2 guards standing at the gate to get in.
Mm-hmm.
They're not there.
Of course not. I'll knock on the door. Is it gonna?
Nope, no answer.
I open door.
It's
Opens
locked.
the door. I'm gonna kick it with my back hooves because I'm
Well, is
getting
it locked?
pissed with all these doors and nobody around.
Is it locked?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the dead guy in the basement's house.
Want to go back and check his pockets for keys?
Hold on. No, I have a thing for that.
Mm.
I'll give you advantage because Sorcerer says she was also kicking it with her back hooves.
Mm-hmm.
Between the two of you, you are able to open up the door. I
We
need
huffed and we
insanity.
puffed and we blew the house in.
You sure did. Different story though. I need everybody to do an insanity roll.
I mean, aren't we carrying a girl in a little red cape?
Yes.
Big bad wolf.
What's
Insanity
the
roll.
difference between a sanity roll and an insanity roll?
Wait, sanity roll. Is that in game or out of game?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, squid.
No squids. Just
Good
dynamite.
gravy. 1d20 plus 3. I got 5 plus
I
3.
forgot where
Isn't it?
I made one. I made a sanity roll thing. I don't know where it is.
Check in your bio.
Check your
Mine's
bio.
in my bio.
Oh, bio.
Yep.
No, I have a. No, I put it in my usable skills, but I meant like a roll for it. I guess maybe I didn't do that.
Nope. I had you roll a d20 and then add your wisdom
Yeah.
modifier.
Okay.
And I normally have it stationed in the bios page, but your bio page is empty.
If that's
Right.
my wisdom modifier is supposed to be 4 now. So shall I add another?
Yes, I don't know what yours says.
So 13.
So
I've just changed it to 1d20
if you
plus
beat
4.
your number, you're going to... So here's how you're going to do this so everybody's on the same page again. You're going to roll a d8, everybody. If you pass your modifier, you'll take half of your d8. If you failed your modifier, you're going to get the full of it.
What do you mean?
So
Modifier. Wisdom modifier?
no, the roll. I'm sorry, not modifier. So when you rolled and you did your d20 plus whatever your modifier is for your wisdom, add those together. Let me see sources.
Mine is 1d20 plus 3. Or plus 4 now, sorry. So my roll would have been 9. Because I rolled a 5 plus 4. 4 is 9.
Why is Roll20 not working?
Because
And
it's
why
roll
is it-
20.
And why is it only ever not working when I click on your character sheet?
Because my character sheet hates you in particular. Face.
Because we pulled you over from the other game.
Yeah. Maybe.
There we go. Alright, so looking at Thackeray.
Mine's all set up there.
Yep. So
Mine's on the front page.
oh, yours is on the front page.
Why
Why do you have to make things difficult?
I've got a Pegasus, me.
Oh dear Lord. Let's not go back to that Pegasus. Alright, so yours is you have to beat a 17, Bernie.
Huh?
You have to beat a 17.
Yeah, okay. My thing is 17. Oh, I
Yeah.
got 9. So
Okay, so when you roll your d8, you'll take all of your d8 for your sanity points.
I take 8 off my sanity.
When you rolled your d8, you got a 7. So you'll take 7 off your sanity.
Okay. Okay. Done that.
Raphael, you beat yours, so whatever your d8 is, you'll take half.
I rolled a 13. I was just trying to set one up for later.
Oh. Okay.
All right, everybody done that? Everybody's good?
Mhm.
Cool.
Mine seems quite high. That 17 is quite difficult to beat.
But you rolled.
Uh-huh.
When the door opens, there is blood everywhere. Bodies
Oh,
laying
for
on the
God's sake.
floor. Bodies laying on the floor. Heads missing. Knives in the wall. Daggers in the wall. Arrows sticking out of different pieces of furniture and on the door and the windowsill, everywhere. There's not a downstairs, but there is an upstairs.
He didn't pop by here before he left town, did he?
Who?
Roy?
No.
Okay.
Not this building.
Um... hmm.
Yes, Roy, you probably would.
Yeah, I think we're probably all will. None of this is very pleasant. I'm a bit disturbed by it all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shout, is anybody here? Hello?
When you do, the door headed into the back, like, kitchen areas will open up slowly, and there's an arrow with a note attached to it.
Okay. I will.
You will have to walk
Yes.
through the blood to get to it.
I don't have a problem doing that.
Okay?
Okay.
You get over there, you get the note. The note says, "The town of Ness, you are welcome. The vampire nest has been killed. Sincerely, the hunters."
Oh. Oh.
Cool.
That's the guy we met when we went up to see the hag, right? The uncle?
He wasn't an uncle, but yeah.
You said he was your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
No, I don't have a... Rob's my partner.
Bob's the guy you get to fix stuff.
The builder? I feel like I need to roll sanity in real life. It's a little bit too ADHD for me.
Hunters. Let's go upstairs.
That's funny. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go in.
He failed his
Okay.
sanity roll out again.
Yeah, but Dow's going up his real stairs in real life. We didn't mean that, Dow.
It'll be okay.
We're over on Sesame Street. Rob is going up the stairs. John is going down the stairs.
Oh, God.
Some more root beer.
When you get up the stairs, you'll notice Sorsha, especially Sorsha. The upstairs looks a lot like your upstairs for your house.
Ooh.
Houses are like that, aren't they?
Means it's probably got secret doors downstairs. And blood on
So, the top of
doors.
Wash's house is just a hay stall in the barn. I mean,
But this house is like way, way bigger than our house.
Mm-hmm.
Our house
Crafty
is here
decorator.
tiny. This is a huge manor.
The doors even have the same symbols on it as yours did.
Oh. Oh.
When I mean exactly like your house, I mean exactly like yours.
That's really freaky. Okay. Then I guess we'll check the rooms and see if there's anybody around.
Yeah.
There's one at the end of the hall. Because every door you open, you'll find a new An unalived person?
An unalived person?
More dead people. At the end of the hall, there's a door that's not at your house. Just has a picture of a gingerbread house on it.
Back. Sorry.
I said unalive twice, by the way.
Yes.
So they are alive. If they're unalive and unalive.
Are they unalived?
They're dead. They are
Right.
dead on the ground,
Okay.
or in the bed, or hanging from the ceiling. I don't know.
They're all vampires and they're all dead.
Yep. And you get to the last room in the top of the house at the stairs that leads back downstairs into like the kitchen area, and that room has a picture of a gingerbread house on it. Your house does not have one of those.
Oh.
Kids were playing up downstairs.
A gingerbread man?
No, the house.
House.
Gingerbread house.
It's like the witch's house was a gingerbread house.
You were told of one who had a gingerbread house as a house.
And
Yeah.
one of the three witches, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They were also told she eats children.
Mm-hmm. Trey, you made a
Okay.
promise to one of them.
Yeah, but I talked her out of eating him.
You did. You sure did.
I told her to leave his little man butt alone. And she could not eat the butt meat. Okay. Let's go look in the gingerbread house door room.
Who all is with Sorsha as she is searching the upstairs?
Zachary is.
Vitor is.
Vitor is Sorsha, Vitor, Zachary, Treyu?
Yeah, I'll go. I'm eating.
I understand. You're upstairs. Okay.
Is Ray just downstairs throwing up still?
Joe's outside. He's like not in the rooms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
When you open the door, I need dexterity checks. Not saves. Checks.
Wait. Hawk.
Zachary and Vitor. What's your +2 dex?
Zero.
Okay. Luckily, 10 was the number. So, Sorsha, you're holding on well enough, and since you felt it first happen, you also are able to grab onto Thackeray.
Mm-hmm.
The second you go to open the door, it's ripped out of your hand, and a vortex opens up, and you guys can see, because everybody's now holding on, you can see that it is almost like a whirlpool that is pulling you in, and you can see the gingerbread house sitting in the middle of the dark wood.
So, jump in.
Well, we don't have Roy with us for a start, so we can't just jump in.
Oh, run back and get her while the rest of us pretend to be stuck here.
Okay.
Yeah. Good with that.
Yeah, go see if he'll come. Like, you might need to cover his eyes.
Is there below upstairs?
Mm-mm.
Then yeah, if you cover his eyes and help him get upstairs.
So we're going in over to there.
Do we want to do it without having the others with us? Because
And you being uncursed.
I am so cursed. But we have been told that the witch can uncurse people, haven't we? But then I feel like we need to take Asher and the Blue Fairy with us.
They may or
What?
it's a witch.
Mare?
Whenever you make a deal with a witch.
Mare? You mean like a female horse?
You get put in the little oven.
Can we bring
Are
our
you-
own sprinkles
You have sprinkles, yes.
for the cookies?
Maybe we should just leave. I definitely don't think we should go without. We brought Asher to town to go with her to go with him, and if she knows somebody who can do
Yeah.
that,
Go get them.
maybe he can cure Little Red as well.
Stick Little Red in the sack with the blue girl, and let's go get Asher.
Yeah. Well, Asher's with them, so. But we can't even close that door, can we? Because it's just. That's it now.
Gone. Right?
Gone.
Did it get ripped off?
Yeah. Sucked into the
Got sucked
vortex.
off. It got sucked off hard.
It got
Vortex.
ripped open, but it didn't get ripped off its hinges.
Oh, I'll close it again then.
Blown out.
Correct. It got blown to the back, so like
Got
blown
blown.
completely open. Oh, yeah. You are able to close it. Hmm.
Person here.
That is the temporary icon for Bytor.
Oh. Okay.
Training.
Man.
All right. You guys all meet outside where you can see Roy, who is currently not doing well.
Mm-hmm.
And we're headed back over to Asha.
Yeah.
When you guys start heading, you guys are going to reach the very front end of this bridge here, and the alarm bells are going to go off.
What alarm bells? The grandfather clock?
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Mark, I don't think you can make that thing go off on command, right?
No, I can't.
Oh, darn, we didn't.
Give it 30 minutes and I'll get it to do it.
All right, I don't think we're going to wait here 30 minutes, though. You get there, and there is here in the square, there's a huge clock tower, and it does have the alarm bells at the top of it, and it is going off quite frequently, like somebody's pulling on it.
Well, let's go and see who's pulling on it.
Who's
Don't you
in
know
it?
that can make you go blind?
Oh, dear Lord. It appears as though a priest of some sort.
Okay. Hello, who are you?
Hi.
Are you a priest of some sort?
I'm a friar. Friar Tuck.
Friar Tuck.
I love Friar Tuck.
I would love some fries.
I'd like some
Yeah.
Tuck crackers.
So, I'm just with the Abbey. There's been an incident up at the witch's cabin.
Oh?
Which witch? Which witch?
The
Which
one you
witch?
guys.
The one in the
No.
gingerbread house?
No.
Oh.
She said to send for you. Her whole buildings are on fire.
She said to send for us?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know we're us? How do you know who we are, who she sent you for?
She described the group that had a deerling and that attractive morsel that has wings.
I see.
And
Well,
I realized, Tor, you don't know everybody in the party and what they look like.
Nope. I did try to describe myself a bit.
Mm-hmm. So we'll take the quick second here and do that real quick. Atreyu, still eating?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay. Atreyu's an Asmar sorcerer. So that is who they were referencing. You know Sorsha is a deerling.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Out of game though, my character is a child.
Yeah, you're not a real child. You're adventurer. Children don't go adventuring, kiddo.
Mm.
Yeah,
The
they
other...
get put into rituals with vampires and vines.
Yeah, right? They sure do. Asriel, his character sheet overload. He's not here yet.
Children get put into Hessian sacks in this town.
He's also a fallen Asmar, but he is a paladin. And I will let Roy and Raphael and Thackeray tell you who they are.
Roy is an elderly gentleman with a beard, chainmail, shield. Human. And everybody just cringes when you say human.
Ew, who'd be a human?
Who plays D&D as a human? Roy does.
I play one in real life and the stats aren't great.
Thackeray is a Harengon, which is an anthropomorphic hare.
A hair person, man.
And he's a wizard.
Harry. He's a wizard, Harengon.
That leaves Raphael.
What?
Explain your character to him.
Large, green, very smart for orc.
Very smart for orc.
So full orc.
No, I'm hungry.
Dear
Ordered a sandwich.
Well, you came to the fryer later, get some food.
See?
Are you a half orc or a full orc?
Oh, feel tall. So I'm not half. I don't know. I don't know which. Nance told me to make a character out of the player handbook, so I guess I'm a half orc.
Okay.
You can be a full orc if you want to be. That's just show and tell.
Depends on how much I eat.
All right, and
Well, that was venison, so.
so Bytor, Gufftrack, whoever I decided to name myself, I suppose. I'm a dwarf, a hill dwarf, cleric.
Should be Govchak Bytor and go by both names.
I think so. I think that's what we'll do.
Venison Bytor.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bytor. Bytor's a good name. All right. Oh, dang it.
You're a
I
bad
had
person,
this-
man.
I am. I'm the horriblest person ever. There you go, Elney.
Bless
All right,
you.
so he comes to you, says that the tall, attractive, handsome snack with wings
Mm-hmm.
is part of the group.
Okay.
And he's pointing to both Atreyu and Asriel, you know, because he can't tell the difference between the two.
Yeah. Very strange. Okay.
Apparently you've had dealings with her before?
We met. Yeah. We met. We helped each other a little bit.
Carousing is fun.
We should probably go and speak to her anyway, but we need to go and fetch our friends first. I'm going to gallop over and fetch Asher and the Blue Fairy. Because I don't want to leave them in this town where everybody gets massacred every time we leave.
Right?
Yeah. So.
What we're doing, Red?
Yeah, what are you doing with Red?
To take her as well, aren't we? I don't know what to do with her. Maybe we should throw her into the vortex. Send her to one witch and we'll go to the other one.
Wow. Just
Not
chuck her out
really.
in the middle of nowhere. Okay.
If recent
No.
history is correct, we throw her into the witch and deal with a different witch. We'll go to that witch's house. Everyone there will be dead but her.
Yeah.
Which witch is which?
If she
Well, good
does
witch
stir,
or a
we need to
flat-faced
get
witch?
ready. We all need to keep our eye on her and get ready to do non-lethal damage. I'm going to do non-lethal damage to Rob if he keeps rustling this packet because he's driving me insane.
Rob.
He's eating chips.
My brain stops functioning. Yes.
Wait, American chips or British chips?
He's eating potato hoop-shaped things. Hula hoops.
Hope they're by walkers.
No,
Oh,
I don't
All right.
know actually.
so we're gonna go visit the hag. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take you there instead of going the long way. As you guys have been there before, so jumping on the boat and going upstream. Oh, look, there you are.
Yay.
Except everything's on fire and she's standing out here screaming.
And there's a tiny orc.
Everything is on fire. Everything is awesome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we need to. Anybody do any water? Zachary, can you make water happen?
I drink enough beer, I can.
We'll stop peeing on it. And let's hope for the best.
I can make fire happen.
I think we need the opposite of that. We need the fire to not happen.
No.
Anybody got any kind of resistance to fire that they can go in and try and get her out of there?
She's not in it. She's standing outside of it.
Or is she? Okay.
Yeah, she's down here.
Oh, can't she do anything? Idiot. Where is she? I can't see her. Oh, that's her. Sorry. Okay.
Gonna go over to the hag and say, the next time the three little pigs come by and offer you a brick building, don't say no. Pay the extra cash.
Good advice, dude.
But sir, it is made of brick.
In that case, the fire will be out shortly.
Is this water here in the lower right hand side? I mean, are we close to the water?
Yes, you're right next to a river.
Got any buckets?
Yes, in the other house that is on fire.
Got any sacks of sacks?
Always.
I have a water skin.
Buckets, helmets, anything.
nearby. We'll ask her. Have you got anything to help to put the water out? I mean, fire.
Arcana.
Do an arcana. Says
Do an
to the
arcana.
druid.
Everybody can do an arcana.
Summer's
I'm about done eating for now. I'm good.
What happened?
It's good. Roll an Arcana then, Atreyu.
No, I can't roll. Roy. Roy, you let me down, buddy.
I
What
don't
the
know.
heck, Roy?
Are you a wizard, Roy?
Not another
Yes,
one.
he's an eldritch knight.
Then you should know some type of magic-y stuff.
In Arcana, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Things loading.
Never heard of Icky Knight. All right. Atreyu, Raphael, Bytor, and Thackeray. It just looks and feels like normal flames. Roy and Sorsha, these are not normal flames. Water is not going to put them out.
Oh,
Roy was right all along.
Yeah. Roy, specifically, this is hellfire.
what on earth? Hellfire?
You know how Roy knows? Because I'm the god of hellfire.
What
Who have
not
you-
on Earth?
Who have you pissed off?
Remember the Sisters 3 I spoke of
Yeah.
before? Yeah, well, kind of made a boo-boo.
What do you mean?
I may have gotten a little green with envy and sent someone to go kill my sister.
Oh. Was it vampires?
So they were successful, and the other sister got mad?
Yeah, that's exactly how that happened.
Nice
Actually.
assassin.
I may have told them that she was a vampire.
Is this the one in the gingerbread house?
No, she's the one that came and did this.
We just went into a house and there's a crazy vortex in the house that leads to her house. So that was more than a little bit strange. Bless you.
I guess that means then you might be ready to receive this knowledge and this helpfulness. She will make her way very slowly into the bush here. Will reach.
Yeah.
It's not. I apologize. It's not a bush. It's a tree. She will go over to the tree, and in the tree, she will reach her hand through the tree, and then pull it out. And there are healer's kits, 3. There are 16 bottles of normal potion.
Potions of healing.
Yep,
No, normal potions. Make it normal.
normal ones.
Okay.
There is a potion of giant strength, or is it hill giant strength, whatever that strength is. A potion of invisibility. If you need me to slow down, let me know. And each one of the spellcasters can add a spell to their character sheet. There is a scroll of whatever level spell that is that you find. I'm not going to pretend to know what your books say.
Because there's so many
A
spells.
minute there, Roy thought he was getting an extra spell.
There are so many spells.
I mean, I
It's
kind of
completely
get all of my
Looks
spells
like Roy
anyway.
needs
So it's not-
prestidigitation right now.
Yeah, but Roy is just cleaning up the cinders. He's not putting out the fire. He's just going around to the cinders and
stamping on them.
I meant out of game.
Ugh. If you are to go into those woods,
I get
please
ticks.
note that you need to make an appointment at the Munderlundering Office. Money
The
laundering
Munderlundering.
words. Sorry. The money launderer's office. Yes, Elney, I know. I'm terrific with nanisms. I'm the greatest at nanisms. Please do be careful. Bernie broken. I broke her.
That might be my favourite one so far.
What's it?
John sent me a message. You need to make an appointment. Munderlundering Office. Ryan. Mark, this is what I meant by nanism.
Yeah.
I got you.
A mouth works faster than a brain does.
Yes. Sometimes. Lord. Dear Lord. While you are here, she's also going to notice that you have the people with you.
Yeah.
And what, pray tell, happened to them?
Well, a couple of us have been bitten by vampire/werewolves. We have a friend here, the Blue Fairy, who seems to be damaged and beaten up pretty badly. We're just looking for a way of fixing us. We've just gone back to the town of Nice, and literally everybody is dead apart from Little Red. So we don't even know what the hell is happening right now.
Then who shall I fix first?
The Blue Fairy,
Okay,
please.
I will do.
Wait a minute. What can we do for you first?
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you what. You leave the three of them with me, and I will tell you what the payment is after I have fixed them. First,
Leave
I
who
need
with
to
you?
the three of them.
You do eat people though, right?
Not these people.
See, she got bigger.
Oh yeah. You want me to leave Little Red with you?
Yes. And Asha, who is conscious. And the
Technically, the
fairy.
little blue fairy isn't a people.
She is not a people.
His wings would get stuck in your teeth.
If we don't leave them here with you, what else can we do for you?
Well, there isn't anything I need. I mean, the fire isn't going to go out.
So you need us to put this fire out for you.
Well, that is the general goal, yes.
Okay.
Do you eat vampires?
I don't eat vampire.
Oh,
Never
They're
sucked the juice out of a vampire.
There's a lot of them on the menu right now.
They're currently being hunted by the hunter group that is running around.
Noticed. They're all dead.
Yeah, some of them are hanging to drain, which is good because then you can butcher them.
No, thank you. I'll leave that to you all.
So we're gonna put this fire out, right?
Like,
And then
are
you're
you?
gonna help heal the blue fairy for us.
Mm-hmm.
Then we won't own you anything, will we?
I say it shall be completed.
Mm-hmm. And you're not gonna try and eat Atreya again.
Well, he is so delicious. It's a good thing he's going with you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's also why Treyu is like way back here, when she's all the way over here.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, if she tried to eat me, I would probably be over there too.
Do me a favor.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
that. Yeah, you put out the fires. I'll heal your people
Okay.
if I can. You, Sorsha, you are simple to be fixed.
Am I?
Yes,
Tonight?
she will come over. Her long, green, gangly finger, the very long, pointy fingernail, will prick your third eye.
Oh.
Draw a bit of blood, and smear wolfbane into it. I need you to give me a D4 roll. Gangly.
A D4.
Yes. You'll take 1 point of piercing damage,
Oh.
and then I need a con save.
Con save. Mm-hmm.
You
Wow.
are in searing pain. That 1 point shouldn't be this bad, but it's like, when a toddler sees blood for the first time and they start to freak out.
Nice.
That is what's going through your mind right now.
I love that for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Aw, Roy is holding you. Well, your hair. She'll be fine in a moment. As for the three of them, it's going to take some time, but I believe the fairy is the one I should fix first. As Asha, she will be okay.
How do you know, Asha?
I know of the people who gave her this curse.
Okay. Who was it?
She'll point at Red. Her whole pack.
I see.
Are you unaware of Asha's background?
Yes.
Asha belongs to this pack. She is a werewolf. She is fighting the curse to not be one.
Oh. So they cursed her?
Well, it's part of her blood. It's her blood right. Problem is, she didn't want the blood right, so she ran away from it before the ritual was completed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have my duties and you have yours. My houses are still on fire.
Yeah, I can cast wall of water. I think that was the only water I've got. Has anybody else got anything?
Give the orc some beer and he'll pee.
He had enough root beer.
I have a water skin.
Atreya, do you have
That
anything?
Orcs
And I
call
do
it
have
no.
to pee.
Oh yeah. Well, we're at that point. We can go to the bathroom.
Betrayer.
I've been in game.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Atreya when we come back from while we're at break. Mm. All right, so you guys are going to do a little negotiations with the hags have gone off. You guys are knowing that she's going to heal that. And now we're trying to put the fires out on the house. Sorsha has cast water
Slippery
wall.
fingers.
Yep, I'm working on it. There we go.
20 foot tall, 20 foot wide radius. Well,
Yes, Bernie, we can do that.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that spell I said that Roy might like?
Roy can't get a spell.
I got a spell called Slippery Fingers.
Slippery fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Roy doesn't get spells like everybody else does. He doesn't have a book. If he could have added a spell to his list, then that's one
I
thing.
mean, you can have the spells on a piece of paper or something, and then just keep it in your pocket.
She did say though you could add a spell to your spell list.
Yes, I did. All the spellcasting people can add a spell to your spell list.
Although druids already get all of their spells, so that was not really necessary for me, but everybody else can benefit from it.
Paladins and clerics also do not need to add spells that's already put on their character sheet because they know all their spells as well. All right. Riptide was cast. I'm assuming the wall of water is going to go one building, and Riptide will go in the other. And
I'm
after
going
a
to
few,
create water instead. Sorry, it's a level 1
Okay.
spell instead of a third.
Okay. 10 gallons of clean water. You're probably going to have to use all of your first level spells to get that done.
Okay.
Whereas the 1 level 3 spell will do it for you in one shot. But that's up to you.
I'll use the first level one, so I've got 4 of those.
Okay. All right. Between the two of them, the fire does start to fizzle out. There's a false. Oh, wow. Words. There's a few small things that are still on fire that are easy just to stamp out and get rid of.
I'll be stomping.
Stomping. Got it. Okay. Wow. I almost typed amethyst again.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right. Where do you guys want to go from here? Back to the town?
Well, wait, hold on. We did what she wanted, right? Are all our friends fine now?
No, it's going to take time. She is going to take them inside and going to heal them.
Is there any ovens in there?
No, you can search it
Okay.
if you wish.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
We're not leaving anybody behind.
It's going to take her a good full 2 or 3 weeks to get them healed.
God's sake. But what about me?
You're all done as soon as you wake up.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not comfortable leaving people here. Don't go in a house without being invited.
You're gonna have to leave people here if you. He was invited in. If you're going to be able to go do the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ball.
There's nothing in here. I mean, there's a table, chairs. There's no food on the table anymore. There's a lot of things that have been burnt from the fire. Over here in this room, That is just a food storage area. This is where she sleeps over in this house.
Is this a hole in the floor?
Yeah, put there by the fire.
Is there a basement?
There's not.
Is the basement a ritual chamber?
There is no basement.
So everything seems to be, for whatever this lady is, on the up and up.
Yeah. The party will tell you this is a green hag, and they have worked with her before. The only thing that she has done toward the party is threaten to eat Atreyu.
Well, she didn't threaten. They kind of like, I don't know, they had a moment, and then she kind of made it clear that she wanted to eat him. And she kind of charmed him, but I snapped him out of it. And I made her promise that she wouldn't eat him.
This makes sense to me. I offered to eat Sorsha.
Yes, you did. But she's not venison. Thank you.
Close. You smell like dog wolf now.
Oh dear.
Still look like venison.
I'm going to ask the hag to give me her word that these people will be safe.
I will do you one better, dear. She will whisper something to you.
Okay. Is it dirty? It's dirty, isn't it?
You know it is. It's coming from me.
Mm-hmm. Are you typing it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I don't know how to spell it, though.
Like that's ever stopped you typing before.
Stop it. I'm going to spell it the way it sounds in my head. You get to figure it out, how it's really spelled.
I speak fluent nanism, so it's all good.
You do. She is just whispering that to you. No one else can hear it.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Does that make you feel a little bit more comfortable?
No, I'm still waiting for you to give me a word that these people will be safe.
You have my word.
My name is Sorsha Seven Waters.
Agreed.
Agreed.
All right. So now, if you'll leave me to it, I will rescue your friends.
Thank you.
Asha will tell you that as long as the hag is awake and working on them, she will keep an eye on them as well.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
And I know that Asha has a way to do a sending to us, doesn't she? So
she has the spell sending, yeah.
I'll just say if it comes to it, just do that. Okay. Okay.
All right, so back to the city.
But I guess I don't know why we're going back to the city because everyone's dead there.
Where would you go? Where would you like to go?
I don't know.
Let's take the vortex to the gingerbread house.
You wanna?
Sounds like it.
Can we ask the hag about the one in the gingerbread house? Which sister is that?
That's the one you don't want to mess with.
Do you have
Remember,
any idea?
Oh wait, was it Baba Yaga, right?
Yeah.
No, the other one. Is it?
Mhm.
Oh,
I mean, in a Russian folktale or something, Baba Yaga eats children, doesn't she?
yeah.
Remember,
But
she doesn't eat children, but her sister does.
Well,
yeah,
the
she
dead
is
sister or
grown up.
the alive sister?
The one that's currently living besides her.
Said to think about that one because she killed one.
She did kill one.
Can we
No, she
start
killed
with
the one
Baba
that eats
Ganoush
people.
and go back and then do Baba Yaga? Because I still could eat.
We got plenty of food here.
Baba Ganoush, though?
No.
I'm. I don't even know now what we're doing. I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. Does anybody know what we're doing now?
Do any of us know what we're doing?
No.
You are chasing after the hag that is eating children.
Gingerbread house. Which way?
Gingerbread house. Through the portal in the other house that you were in.
Okay, so all the other people the people that we were concerned about taking through the portal are all here. So there's no reason for us not to go back, open the door, and jump through the portal now, right?
Correct.
See, she's telling us now that don't mess with the red hag, the Baba Yaga hag. But she also told us, or Azrael was told, that Baba is the only one that can remove his curse.
Mm-hmm.
And also, she's the green hag. She already gave me her name. And now she's told me a different one. So was the name that she gave us before a fake name?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the name she goes by. Everybody goes
Hagatha.
by Hagatha. This is her true name.
Okay. I will mention to the others that when we're out of earshot that she is giving me her true name, which obviously has power. The green hag does not eat children but likes man flesh. Her sister, the red hag, eats children. The third sister is the blood hag and is the black hag. 3 of them are in a coven together.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've got on them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Back to town?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the red one is the one who can help Azrael, right?
The red one is the one that can help Azrael, but she's the one that's been killed.
Oh, nice.
Baba,
Okay.
Baba Yaga, which is the black one, and her are the only ones that are left.
We were told that Baba was the red one.
Red one, yeah. We were told
Yeah.
Barbara was red.
Did I get them mixed up when I verbally told you the wrong thing out of my book?
Did you?
Hold
Okay.
on. Let me grab my book. Yeah, I said the wrong thing last time.
Okay.
Sorry. Apologize.
It's all right. I forgive you.
Do you, though? Do you?
Hey, I will one day.
Okay. That's good. For me, one day.
Mm.
I suggest if you guys are going to go anywhere, you should go back to town, gather some more supplies, maybe see the blacksmith, and get weapons, armor. As I see you have a new party member, you may want to get him outfitted.
Yeah.
Something tight. A little schwanky.
Something dressed for a ball?
So Baba is the black hag.
Yes.
So I'm going to edit that message. What's the red hag called?
You haven't learned her name yet.
I'm asking a hag.
Oh,
She's dead, isn't she?
yeah. She is dead. Her name is not Hagatha. It should be Hagatha. That would have been hilarious. Her name was Beatrice.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody have any other questions for the hag?
I don't.
I don't think so.
Okay. Back to the city? Question mark? Yeah.
To
Going
the
back
city.
to the city.
Mhm.
All right. So they're off with the hag right now. The money launderer is there. You were told to go visit them. You were told to visit the blacksmith. What else would you guys like to do?
Let's oh shit. Blacksmith, that's a great idea.
Yeah. hmm
Sure. Maybe he's got cheap weapons.
Cheap weapons.
Yeah, so when they hit somebody, they turn into a bird.
Cheap, cheap.
The bird sword. The board.
Bird is a word, especially if it's a pigeon. All right. So to the blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have a basement?
No. There's
Is it a
no
ritual chamber?
basement. There is no ritual chamber at the black. Well, there is a ritual circle. There's no chamber.
Oh, God. A blacksmith?
Yes.
Why is there a ritual circle there?
In this world? Not
He
surprising.
is putting magics onto the items as well. How can I help y'all?
I would, Vitor would like like you to put some enchantment on my hammer, if you would.
Which enchantment would you like, dear sir? You're in the kitchen. Nobody heard you. Roy.
Not even in the kitchen.
Oh, you're not at your screen. Roy, you can have the +1 blunt weapon and dark vision goggles.
Nice.
For that price, of course. No, not that one. A +1 blunt weapon. Nice try. What type of enchantment would you like on your weapon, sir?
I'm thinking something in the way of extra help. Damaging vampires, for instance.
Okay. And let's see, what do you have there? A axe? A hammer?
A hammer.
Hammer. Do you also have a shield, or are you just one-handing it?
I have a shield.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, my shoulder hurt. You're looking to help with the undead, are you?
Yes, I think that's correct.
Oh, it'll be 800 gold for the enchantment. I lied. I apologize. Not 800 gold. It's 100 gold for the enchantment. Roll an insight. Okay. Do you think you can talk him down? As he's not really paying attention to what's going on. If you want to attempt to try to, you may.
I will.
Okay.
I help distract by buying a shield quick. I put my 10 gold on the table.
Is it just a normal shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have money, so I do, but not much.
That is my fault. Hold on. Go ahead, sir.
You want? Am I doing a charisma or a?
It would be a persuasion.
Oh, I did have a shield. Sorry. I didn't think I had a shield.
We're gonna.
See, you bought it so fast you confused yourself instead of the seller.
I'm
Nice.
returning it. Returning shield. Give it 10 gold back. Here's shield.
Nice.
It was on
What
my
did you?
back.
What do you say to him, Baitor, to convince him of dropping that down for you?
I say, sir, your work is tremendous. I'm kind of flattered, using flattery. And, all this is to help him in his city.
Him. You worship him as well.
Oh yes, the dwarf father, of course.
Huh. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you for 25 gold.
The deal is struck then.
On your actual hammer, make sure that you add a plus D8, 1d8 to undead. Next, there are a lot of you here. Why are so many of you
There
here
are.
all of a sudden?
Well,
We heard there was a great sale,
Oh, yes. Well,
so I'm looking for something for a 40-foot schooner.
I don't know what that is.
Ship.
Ship. You own a ship?
It's a great sale, so
Dear Lord,
looking for.
Prudent.
I heard there was a great sale.
Oh, I have chainmail to sell.
12 gold.
Slightly
Got
used.
Slightly
50
used.
gold.
12 gold.
25.
40.
30.
You should have
30.
gone faster, because sometimes Nance likes to
30
say
it
the
is.
number above the one you said. You gotta go faster with Nance.
Oh, Rudin, shh, don't give out all my secrets.
They won't remember.
You keep Rudin back in the other games. Roy doesn't know how Nans works. 30 gold it is. Deal is struck. There you are. Zachary. Sorsha. Atreyu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I really want anything.
Okay.
Do you have any helmets
I don't think so.
or gloves or boots?
I mean, I have. I'm looking at
No, not
spells.
you. I mean the blacksmith.
Oh,
Oh, kid, we love you. All right. I do have helmets. It's just basic helmet, though. It doesn't give you anything extra. It's just purdy.
Gloves or boots?
No, I might have some boots. Hold on. Roll me a d20, John.
3.
3? Really?
3.
Gotta love them. Gotta love those 3s. Okay. I did find these. I don't know if anybody would want them, though. Most people just kind of, like, forget about them. He'll put some boots up on the counter. They are black, leather bound. They kind of look like pirate boots.
Pirate boots. Great.
So, can this blacksmith +1 anything you're carrying? That's armor?
I can attach the said enchantment of +1 to armor.
A shield with a +1 on it. And that's
I
how much gold?
He was a special friend of the Allfather. Do you worship the Allfather? Not dwarf?
I was at the awful of the Allfather.
Roll a
And I put
persuasion.
some coins in the dish of the altar of the awful.
Roll a persuasion.
I can't. I die myself.
John, put trickster's boots on your character sheet. You don't know quite what they are, but yes.
Okay, how much will he charge me for them? How much does he want?
30, like you said.
Okay. And that's how you negotiate with Nance.
Roy! You were at the Allfather, huh?
The
Okay.
awful, the big thing everybody stands and preaches at. It's the awful.
Yeah, I must be pronouncing it incorrectly all these years.
Might be called
Yes.
an altar.
25 gold for you as well.
my, I like this shop. I am not going to take advantage of your worthiness. I am happy and humble with what I have received. Thank you. You're a fine craftsman.
After what you did in that surgeon's place, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna mess with you.
No one knows you did it.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
knows.
Nobody
the trouble
knows.
I've caused.
Yeah, you have. You really have. All right. Anyone else? No? Are we all good
I'm
then?
looking for I'm looking for a way of like raising my armor class if you have anything.
For a pretty lady, I've got one of these pretty rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
50 gold.
Okay, I'll take it.
Awesome. It's the ring of protection.
Cheers, dude.
Yep. You shush, phone.
What happened?
My phone is yelling at me because I said Sarian's name, so now she wants to talk to me.
Don't even have armor on. Oh, I've got leather armor. Okay. Anything
I may never
studded?
get rid of this shield, and I might come back to visit this guy for a +2. I'll never get rid of this shield.
He might be better. You never know.
Anything I can do for this guy, like bring him stuff to help his skill get better.
Any piece of materials that you find along the way, sir.
He's my new best friend. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else need anything?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Ruden's still giggling.
the altar, the awful of the awful. I just can't.
Still giggling.
I
All
don't
right.
do things like that.
Thackeray, is there anything you want?
Not for the armor, really. Armor and weapons are not my thing.
Weapons are not your thing. Armor's not your thing.
Oh, I mean, protection from him.
He's got a robe with the Archmage. Stuff of power.
Stuff the woodlands.
I tried the flail of Tiamat. That didn't go over well.
He doesn't have any sacks of sacks, does he?
He does have sacks of sacks, but it's called the Goliath's Might.
Well, I check out his bags while other people are shopping and talking to him. I'm looking for special bags.
Roll either perception or investigation. I'm gonna look that up to you.
Wow, we are rolling great at this shop.
Sacks of sacks and sacks.
What did you roll? Why is this being mean to me? Stop being mean. You will find a bag hidden underneath a bunch of bags that look like another bag.
Oh yes,
Bag
a
of
bag of
hiding.
bags.
A bag of bags.
Bag seems special. I put the bag on the counter. I say, I need a bag. This looks like a bag.
Oh yeah, that's like 5 copper.
Sold. Good for storing other sacks.
You got any braces of defense?
Bracers. Hold on. He'll go into the back room. Rummage around. John, that's a haversack.
Got it.
If you guys recall, the last time you were in here with him, he didn't really have too much in the way of goods. Come on, roll 20. The last time you did this, you made me play from my computer.
I think I remember the last time I was in his shop, I was broke.
Well, there's that too.
We probably got to the manor before us and just robbed it.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, who said that? Don't you say that again. That didn't happen. Mm-mm. Okay, my roll 20 is being stupid. I have to shut it down and reboot it. Give me a moment. Oh, Bernie, I really don't like you right now.
Me? What have I done?
You got that song stuck in my head.
Which one?
We didn't start the fire.
I wasn't the one singing that.
I don't know who it was, but I'm blaming you
It
for
wasn't me.
I didn't sing the lyrics.
It was John. It's always John. Have you met
I always
John?
go with burning down the house. I mean, I don't do.
My house.
I even tried the roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water.
All right, now that you're up and working, thank you, roll 20.
We don't have to buy a Roy shirt. I'm starting to like Roy.
He'll come out with a pair of bracers.
Yeah.
Are these what you're looking for?
I don't know. Roll
I don't know, are they?
Roll identify.
I really don't go into that kind of thing too much. But I think these will help.
I kind of ritually cast identify.
Mm-hmm. They are the
Do it.
bracers.
Yeah,
Don't
10
waste your spell slot or the whole time. Yeah, it is the bracers of defense. He's just not sure what it is.
You flipped it over and read the inscription.
He
minutes.
did.
A little label on it, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Flipped it over, read the tag on the inside.
How much are these, my good man?
They're just regular bracers, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, like
Mhm.
5 gold.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Wow. Have you got another pair?
They look very smart on you.
I don't have any other pairs. Sorry.
Feel like we should go before this guy gets better at what he does.
Maybe. All right. Oh, sorry. My shoulder's really hurting. To the forest?
Forest.
Forest.
To the mayor's house. Remember, you're going to have to cover Roy's eyes. Because I don't think anybody's been in there to clean up since you guys have been there.
Right.
Cover my eyes. I'll get to the second floor.
Mhm.
Oh, we got prestidigitation.
He's not spending 4 hours cleaning that house.
We can clear a path.
Is it our house?
No.
Our house.
Then
In the
not
middle
worried
of
about
our
it.
street.
I'll
What do you
get
have to
that
do?
new bag that Raphael just got. I'll put that over my head. We'll go upstairs.
You say, didn't we have to go to the Moneylender if we go into the forest or something?
The Munderlundering.
She said she suggested that you go to the money launderer, yes.
The criminal in the town.
The town of werewolves and vampires. The criminal.
I don't know who said it was a criminal, but yeah.
He's a money launderer.
Just means he washes the money.
Sometimes coins get dirty.
Doesn't that mean he fakes money?
Yeah.
In the real world,
No, that's
yes.
counterfeiting. Money laundering is when you turn $20 into $16 and it can't be traced.
To the Munderlundering? I don't know where you guys want to go.
Yeah, we go to the Munderlunderer.
Okay.
Laundering?
Money laundering. Mm-hmm.
Money laundering.
Sounds good. Are we supposed to have an appointment?
Well, that's what it said.
I don't think he's going to be that busy. Everybody else in the town is dead.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I said.
Well, the vampires are dead.
Well, the vampires are dead.
And the werewolves.
Where have
Yeah.
gone? People have been dead.
No, the vampires or the werewolves aren't dead. They're just not there.
Great. Just leave a little red on the road again. Great job, dudes.
Well, when you meet them again, you can yell at them again and talk to them about how leaving children alone is not probably a good idea.
And she's nearly dead again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, let me get you to the money laundering because that's
Oh, I got
really
we didn't start the fire in my head, and that's your fault now.
sorry. I apologize. Not really.
I just sorry.
I'm not really sorry.
You will.
I won't be.
You will be.
Oh, it's a threat. Now I get it. Okay. You guys will go over to the door. You'll knock on it.
Yeah.
When you knock on it, a little slit in the door open. Name?
Hagatha.
Your appointment is in 10 minutes. Come back then. Door will shut.
How dare you?
Bunk, bunk, bunk. Check your watch. Mine says it's already that time. After he fixes his watch.
Oh, I apologize. Come in. He's just an idiot. He doesn't know the difference.
It's just a Munderlunderer.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Roy doesn't even know what a watch is.
Munderlundering.
Wow, it's like casino tables, slot machines. Oh, there's the altar of the awful of the. What was that?
Hold on. I'm going to fix it.
Serious.
There you go. Here we go.
When you turned the lights off, I ran for it.
Sure did. I brought you right back.
No one noticed this green orc in heavy armor.
So you guys are in here.
Somebody
While
does.
you're in here, it smells clean. It smells like people are making some type of money somewhere. There's people at the tables here talking with each other, very hushed tones. There's a bunch of bank tellers here that are dealing with the random people. And then there's this gentleman up here. Hello. How may I help you? You're definitely not Hagatha.
She sent us.
We're representatives.
Ah,
We're searching for Munder.
Mr.
How do
Munder,
you-
the Lunderer.
how do you know Munder?
We don't. Hagatha
Voice in
sent
my
it.
head.
So,
Actually,
what can I do for you?
We
What?
need to travel through the forest to the other hag. What's her name?
The gingerbread hag house.
Ah, then you're going to be needing the goods. The wink.
Wink.
The wink.
The wink. Come with me. Keep in mind what you're about to see is not anything that normal people see. Also, please try not to panic. I promise you, everything's under control.
Is there blood involved?
No, sir.
All right, lead on.
That would not be very cleanly.
I will press the digitation his countertop so it's spotless.
He will come over here, unlock the door. For those of you who did not zoom in, this is what he looks like.
like Hugh Grant
Kind of like
in Love Actually.
Like he'd
Gilda
be in the
Lawyer.
like he'd be in the like he'd be in Clue. He looks like he'd be in the board game Clue.
He looks like it's Gilderoy Lockhart,
Mm.
Harry Potter. Now,
Because there's been confusion on these hags, which one was Azrael told could help him to remove his curse? Is it the one that's dead?
yes.
Okay. Mhm.
Now, reminder, we have everything under control. Please do not panic when you get in here.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal
Monsters in the
next
bank.
stuff.
What's in the bank?
I stole this from Jim.
I was going to say, is it going to be another fucking beholder?
Sure is.
Mhm.
Thought it was a really cool idea, so I stole it from Jim.
Mhm.
From Munderlundering Beholder.
Okay, his name being Munderlunderer.
You can name the beholder all you want.
What?
Thanks.
Munderlunder. He's evil.
All right, go ahead down the stairs and meet yourself on the other page.
Meet yourself on the other page.
Just on
Wow,
other.
Maybe
felt
it's
like
a
we were
hall.
going upstairs.
No,
Maybe
you're
it's
going
a
down.
hall of mirrors, and we're gonna meet ourselves.
I'm going to the basement.
You are in a basement. Are you okay with that?
Do we hear the
Is there any
sound of
pentagrams?
machines?
No pentagrams. Well, there is one, sorry, but it looks like it's holding the beholder in place.
Hey, look, a basement ritual room.
Yeah. Fancy that.
What's the blob with a bunch of tentacle things with balls in them that blink?
His name's Doug Munderlunder.
That's Mr. Munderlunderer to you.
He is our bank manager. He's our
Oh, I thought they were gonna
security.
Security.
He is our security. He knows everything that is going on inside this vault. He also knows everything that is inside of here. So if something goes missing, he knows exactly what it is.
That's useful.
Please. Her vault is this way. In here. I'm gonna shrink your tokens so that all of you may fit. Of course, I would start with Roy.
If you can catch him.
I caught him
I gotta take that chair.
because he let me catch him.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, you move
Don't
yourself
look
over.
there.
Sorcer's not
Okay,
here. I'll move Sorcer.
Sorry,
I got Bailey and move Pit and Beanie.
So, move your token.
I did. I feel like I've seen this map before somewhere.
Well, as
For
you
some reason.
live in my household, you probably do. Barto, you're over here.
Yeah, I can't move that.
All right, let me move him. Let me adjust him so you can move him.
You're so cute, aren't you? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, they will respond.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Don't hiss at me. Step it.
All right. Everyone inside, as I can lock the gate so you can open the lock.
There we are. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I moved you.
Thanks.
Thackeray's already in. Your thing is already on the board.
Is it? There's a
Yeah, it's
hook
already-
there.
No.
Who's in your front yard at midnight?
My front yard?
Well, kind of looks like Rob keeps looking out the window.
It's probably looking at me.
Oh,
He's
okay.
over there and I'm over here.
Right, then he's looking the other way.
Oh, what are you looking at? The cat? Oh, this microwave.
Oh, make sure its food's not overcooking.
All right. Inside you go.
Now I know which way the kitchen is.
Kitchen.
No, we keep our microwave by the front door, so when people come over to visit,
Weirdo.
they can grab a bag,
Please.
make their own popcorn as they come in.
Yum it.
Please be
That
aware.
sounds-
There is a code that is on there. I'm assuming she gave it to you already.
Yes, and just to make sure, could you tell me what the numbers are so I make sure they match what we have?
So squint to. No.
I don't think you know how this works. I'm making sure you know the numbers. So
I'm
looking at a
not
piece of paper and I'm making sure you know the numbers.
I'm
You might
not
be a doppelganger.
supposed to know the numbers. I am just the keeper.
Well, we should call the bank manager over so we can verify the numbers correctly.
I am the bank manager.
Ay,
The beholder, it is his job to make sure that it is all done correctly. Once you are all in, I will shut the door and I will return upstairs.
yeah, I think the rest of our party members aren't getting the hint.
I don't
Sorsa,
understand. What?
you need to go inside the gate where all the other people are.
We're not in. What? I'm here. I'm with everybody.
Yeah, you need to be.
Oh, I'm not zoomed in far enough. I
I'm
get it.
sorry, I wasn't either. I was in
So
right
we need
now.
to go in the cell.
No,
Pretty
that's
much.
fine. Are they gonna lock us in?
He is shutting
Got
the
to.
gate behind you, and he is coming back upstairs.
It's for our security.
Here's your. All right, he is upstairs now.
Mm-hmm.
There is a vault in the wall that you guys can configure. It's not a 1, 2, 3 vault.
What kind of vault is it?
It looks like it is just a regular door.
Can I try the skeleton key that works for our house?
Oh, I was gonna say, why don't we open it and see if it's a vortex?
It's not a vortex. Yes, you can try your skeleton key.
Okay, I'm gonna try the skeleton key. It's a spooky, scary skeleton key.
It is. You put it in. Which way are you going to turn it? The key.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Lefty loosey.
Left. Okay. It was like, wait.
Counterclockwise. See, I speak American.
Anti-clockwise. Okay. It will open, and when it opens, there is a bag. It looks like a ton of money and a bunch of scrolls on the inside.
Oh, hello. Let's take that out there and see what's in there. Does the beholder know exactly how much money is in here?
He does. Mm-hmm.
How much is it, please, rather than us counting it? Because that's easier.
There is 700 gold pieces.
700 gold pieces.
Do we see what kind of scrolls are there?
You do. They don't appear to be like magic scrolls per se to add like spells, but they are random notes, it looks like.
Oh. Can we look at them?
Sure. Does anybody speak Celestial?
Asriel or Atreya, do you speak Celestial?
I thought I had a mic down. I'm sorry. I speak primordial, not celestial.
Okay.
So close. I speak common.
Asriel.
I also speak common.
Azrael will read it out. He'll look at Atreyu like, really? What kind of angel doesn't see Celestial?
Right.
Nice.
I'm fallen. We don't talk about that.
He is fallen as well.
We don't talk about that though.
Maybe he fell on that part of his brain where he remembered that language when he fell.
No, we don't talk about Fight Club apparently. So this is what it'll say. I'll just read it instead of typing it out. In the woods, follow the right. When you see the star, it is bright.
Yeah.
The next piece of paper, it'll say, I hope you can fly. Landing's a bitch. Whatever you do, don't listen to the witch. The third one, the last one. Siren sings. The mermaid calls. But the man who flies is worst of all.
Atreyu,
Huh? What?
can you fly?
I mean, I'm not allowed to fly.
You're not allowed to? Who says?
It,
Did they clip your wings?
She doesn't have a flight speed.
yeah.
Oh
She
no,
doesn't have a
not another
flight
one of
speed.
those.
She just has a walk speed. There's no flight speed for her.
Yeah.
Perception checks from everybody since you're in there.
Okay.
We get advantage on perception with the Hulk in the world. Wow.
Roy? That is not your job, Roy.
But it's the only thing I get advantage on. Well, it's a shield I found. I can't help it. I put it on my arm and I can see things.
Bye, Tor. Oh, there's a really bad lag. 'Cause I just heard all the things come through your screen.
Yep, but not here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that first one.
Yep, I got it. Not the D20s. Okay, okay. There we go. Alright. When Sorsha removed the pack, there's a blinking light underneath it.
When I move the what?
When you move the gold.
Oh. A blinking light.
Blinking light.
Like we triggered something.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Munderlunderer, what is the blinking light happening? What do we do now? What's this? What is it?
You'll see his normal expression is just deadpan face, right? And then when you tell him about the blinking light, he begins to smile.
The eye begins to smile.
Well, the mouth of the eye begins to smile, yes.
Do they have mouths?
They do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're done here. I think we can get let out, please.
The room begins to fill with a green gaseous form.
The whole room or just our room?
The whole room. So you got some time.
Not
Look at
letting us
yourself.
out.
No, nobody can hear you. The beholder's not going to let you out.
And why did we come in here again to the criminal monster?
There, put yourself on push to talk, please. Your father's annoying me. Thank you.
How dare you speak during D&D?
Exactly. Good lord. Not that hard. You came in here because there was something inside that vault you guys needed.
Can we use the skeleton key to open the door again?
You can try.
How can I try?
D20.
A D20.
Roll a D20.
Roll a D20.
Add your dex.
My dex?
Yep.
My dex as a hooved. The dexterity modifier is 3.
Okay. You go to put the key in to the hole, and you begin to turn it, and as you're doing so, you fumble the key, and it falls to the ground. It is now inside of the gaseous forms.
I'm going to try to pick it up again.
Okay.
And try it again.
I need a Constitution save, and then your D20 rolls.
Wow. I'm gonna use my DM's
Okay. Are you going to re-roll it or use the 16?
God damn. I guess use the 16 and hope for the best.
Okay. When you spin the lock on the outside, because you do manage to pick it up, but you're going to be taking some damage. Pick it up. The wall over here opens up to the stairs here.
Okay, so go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Leave the beholder in here to enjoy the wonderful green gaseous fart cloud.
Yeah.
It's not a fart cloud.
It is in my house.
In fact, I'm gonna fart in the room as I go up.
I mean, it's
Oh,
green. Means fart.
When you get up, when you get up to the top of the room, you're going to come out. I'm going to just take you back to the map because it's easier.
What?
Hold on. You're going to come out in the basement of the Compass Rose.
Is it a ritual room?
Wait, there's something
It's
about
not.
the Compass Rose.
There's not blood everywhere.
No.
Jeez.
Are there
Wow.
pieces of werewolf and or vampires?
No, it looks like it's a storage area. But there is another cell in here with 2 little children.
Wow.
Is this like the deeds recorder or the can't remember this building. All right.
Are they alive, awake?
They're alive. They're crying. Well, sobbing because they've been here a bit. They are dirty.
Who's
They are not.
Slap you.
I'm gonna say Hansel, Gretel.
Wrong names. Right story. I changed the names.
Yeah, it's Henry and Gretchen.
Whose kids are you?
Hans and Solo.
Hank and Greta.
It's Hans and Greta. Thank you very much. Hans and Greta are inside of here.
Whose kids are you?
We don't really belong to anyone. Our parents sold us. Raphael, what are you investigating?
Who did they sell you to?
They just sold us. We don't know who they is until they come to pick us up from here. This isn't the first time.
That's concerning.
Wow.
This isn't the first time you've been sold?
Correct. We ran away, tried to go back home, and our parents sold us again to somebody else.
Are you werewolves or vampires or anything?
Those are just stories.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and use the skeleton key.
Where?
To unlock the cage they're in.
Oh, okay.
Does it work?
No.
Damn it! I'm gonna.
Does my crowbar work?
It will if you use a straight. Yep, there you go. It will. It breaks it off.
Door open.
The door's open now. Mm-hmm. Are you the ones that paid for us?
Nope.
Yep.
No. No, we're not. We don't pay for children. We rescue them from cages.
Well, won't we get in trouble?
Yep.
No.
That's
No, you won't be in trouble. But who's
The
been
people-
keeping you here? Who's been feeding you? Anyone?
Well, we've been fed, but it's like scraps here and there. I
breadcrumbs.
don't. Gingerbread snaps.
Ah, good. Way more flavor.
We know a gingerbread house that's empty right now, George. Let's go and live there.
No, no, no.
Why?
Hey, little kid, I got candy.
No, no,
Empty.
It's
no.
from the
It's a bit-
roofing.
What she said.
Come to the forest with me for candy.
Who's dead?
The witch that lived in the gingerbread house.
Are you sure she's dead?
So you don't believe in vampires and werewolves in the town where there are loads of them, but you do believe in witches.
Yes, because they exist.
Okay.
Are you telling me that werewolves and vampires exist?
Yeah,
Yep,
a little bit.
a little bit.
Depends. Will you lose sleep?
Or loosely what?
Will they lose sleep at night and have nightmares?
No,
What does it
they've
matter?
seen some.
Do they know anybody in this town who will take them in?
No, we would
Right.
like to go home if it's at all possible.
Where is
Oh.
home to the
You
place
just
that
get-
told you?
You're gonna get sold again.
Well, we don't have to
tries
go back.
charm.
We don't have to go back to our parents, but we would like to at least go home.
Where's home?
What city are we in now?
Nice?
Nice.
We are 2 towns north of here.
I think we should take him to Sleepy Hollow.
You mean where the ghost lives?
No, he's dead.
Do you just
Wait.
go around killing everybody?
We
Not
killed one
everybody.
thing. We killed the headless horseman.
What's the name of the city where you live? The town.
You would ask me that when I don't have that notebook in front of me.
I got you. It's just two towns north. I'm with you.
I will DM you that when I find that notebook.
When she thinks about what the name is.
No, I have it all written out, remember? I just don't have it with me.
Yeah.
Did I put it in World Anvil?
No.
All right. So wait, you guys are going to take us out of here, take us back to our house, or to our village. What's in it for you?
I don't think you want to go there. If your parents are trying to sell you, I think you're better off going somewhere else where someone will take care of you and actually give you food.
We do know a witch that lives upriver. Perhaps you want to go and stay with her.
I would prefer not to live with any witches, dear sir. If we could prevent it.
She's a good witch.
I think Asha would take her in. I don't necessarily think she's a good witch, but she doesn't eat children. She'll probably not eat you until you're grown up.
She won't eat my brother until he's a grown up. Is that what you said? Okay.
So
Can
you
we-
didn't make it clear which one was sneaking.
I did not make it clear. No. Oh, shoulder. You've been basically talking in and off to the different ones between them. City. Oh, Village of Little Woodham.
Oh, okay.
They are from the Village of Little Woodham.
Why have we heard of that city?
Because that is where the gingerbread house lady lived.
And it's because she forgot the name of it.
That is not how you spell little.
Need to swap the letter there.
Yeah, but I can't fix it. So,
Did you see what I put in there? I don't want to interrupt
there's
that.
just the rest of the basement with yes. There is nothing there. It's just stock of like mead and grain, corn.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna drink one of the meads while I look around. But is there a stairway up?
There is. There's also an entire shelving unit of nothing but wolf's pain potions.
Oh, that seems smart. I'm gonna stick 12 of them in my backpack for now. Figure out who gets them there.
Okay.
12 wolf pain potion. There's 6 of us total, right?
There's 8 of you total.
Oh, then make that 6. Let me edit that. Make that 16, just in case.
Gotcha.
After finishing the bottle of mead and checking out the basement, the kids are free, so I'm going to suggest we go upstairs and see who's up there feeding them.
You get upstairs. There is all the tables in the tavern have been pushed together to make one great big giant table, and there is a bunch of people sitting around them arguing about what's to do next. One is arguing about how the vampires are taking over. The other one is arguing about how the werewolves are taking over. The third one is more worried about the hags that are living just north of town. And then there's one sitting at the very head of the table, I would guess, who's saying, "What are we going to do about those children?"
Are these the hunters?
They are not.
I make my presence known. What are you going to do about the children?
They will all turn and look at you. How did you get here? Where did you come from?
The beholder sent me.
You're with that evil creature?
No.
He is. I'm not.
Where did you come from?
I ate some chilies, so it smells like evil creature over here.
I've been here all along. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Wait.
What's your eyes burn?
Wait, didn't we see you with Little Red?
Yeah.
Then are you not on the werewolf side? And all the people who were talking about the vampires are going to sneer at you.
So hopefully the rest of you smart people come up the stairs, because I
Wait.
don't know the answers to these questions.
But Little Red is one of each.
Yes, she's both.
What? Is there any more of you down there? Good lord. No,
Don't look
that's
behind the curtain. There might be more.
there. Little Red was an experimentation gone wrong. That is currently being fixed.
Fixed by who?
Sure it is.
Who are you people?
Let's for For if Little Red is no longer in that room being fixed. For if with a hag in the woods instead of being in a little room being fixed. Just curious, what would happen?
We would go get her for if that.
Okay, so she's in a room somewhere, underground somewhere, in a pentagram somewhere, maybe,
Sucking all the juice out of a vampire.
being fixed.
Basically a ritual basement.
That's where she should be.
Okay, all right, yep, she's,
Right.
yep,
Mm-hmm.
Roll a seat check.
Why did you have to mention the witch in the woods? Because
I didn't. I just said.
What?
I'm just trying to figure out where is the better place for where Red
Roy?
is supposed to be.
Roy knows to roll a deceit check.
Deceit?
deception.
That's the one.
The what?
The seat. That
The
thing.
seat.
Not you, Atreyu. Roy.
Oh.
Roy needs to roll deception.
Oh, deception. I rolled the other one.
You did.
Backtrack deception.
Perception.
You need to. No, really, where is she?
We haven't seen her.
So, you said she's underground somewhere in a ritual. If you don't know where she is, how is anybody else supposed to know where she is?
I don't believe that you are telling me that she is where we left her.
Where did you leave her?
You left Little Red all alone?
No, she had a guardian.
Well, then the Guardian knows where she is. Give
Who's
the
the
Guardian a
Guardian?
call.
Her guardian is supposed to be her eldest aunt, Big Red.
Well,
I thought that was cinnamon gum.
It is out of game.
He's a terrible guardian. Just kind of chew it up and spit it out.
So Big Red is happy for you to do this ritual?
She suggested it.
God.
What exactly is going on here? What are you intimidating?
We're looking for Big Red. And or Little Red. We can't find them anywhere.
Well, Big Red is supposed to be with Little Red down below their house.
Their house? You mean our house?
Are you the new owners?
Yeah.
Then they
There's
get
nobody in that house.
They get very quiet now.
There's no one in the house except for a dead vampire.
Roy, you believe you are hidden.
Yep,
Raphael.
I'm behind the deer. I can't see anybody else. I got both my legs up against the deer's rear legs trying to...
If Ray calls me the deer one more time, I'm going to kick my back legs out.
There you go.
Oh, dear.
And I'm going to kick my back legs out and move.
What is... Roy, what is the... Or not Roy, sorry. Raphael, what is your intimidation for?
I did it. I said, hey, you guys are crazy. I was trying to distract him from this my buddy who's not good at tricking people.
He's no longer hiding behind the party member left standing out there in the cold.
My name is Portia.
He's old.
I'm no more of a deer than you are a monkey.
I will quickly stop making ape noises. I'm a monkey.
Wow. So, if Big Red isn't down there with Little Red, is the ritual complete?
The only ritual that
Maybe-
was taking place was in the Tipsy Griffin, and
What was the ritual you people are talking about? You need to tell us what this ritual is.
So she was going through her blood rites as a werewolf as part of her family.
What do you know what the ritual was? What was it? What was this thing? If we can find it so we can recognize it.
Well, the ritual that was inside of your house was a ritual for her to turn into a werewolf. It's part of her family blood rite.
but the ritual that was taking place was in the Tipsy Griffin, not in our house.
Right. He's referring to the one that's in your house.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
know. He's clueless.
He does
Okay.
not have any idea about what's happening in the Tipsy Griffin.
Okay.
The vampires got very quiet when you guys mentioned that she was no longer there.
Wow, Roy learned a lot of information by putting his big foot in his mouth.
Not to call Sasha a deer.
Oh dear.
I imagine Roy will fawn over this more often.
So then she is completed. She is a werebeast.
Congratulations.
Well, yes, that is a thing to be celebrated. She's completed her family rite.
And I will look over at the vampires to see what kind of reaction their faces have.
They're not having very good ones. They are not trying to make eye contact with anybody.
Oh, by the
I
way, we ran into
hold
a
up a
house
mirror.
by accident that was filled with a bunch of dead vampires.
Yeah, how are there any vampires left in this town?
Yeah,
I
there's
need to
there's
ask.
a note.
I need to ask the vampires.
There was a note said they killed them all. You guys are lucky.
That's just
What?
it.
No. Where? From whom?
Somebody with
vampires.
penmanship.
Are you really vampires? Because the note says all the vampires are dead.
They are truly vampires.
Can
Improve
you
it.
turn into a bat?
Vampires don't turn into bats. They will hang their head.
See, I don't know now. People can turn into werewolves. Vampires can turn into bats.
Sorsha, if she was sitting there, would pull the note out, I think. So.
You had the note, sir.
Oh, I do?
No, I thought the dwarf walked across the room.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, cool. Dwarf has the note.
Bye, Tor.
Show him the note. Oh, and I grabbed a couple of the bloody knives out of the wall.
That's fine. That's in your inventory.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, I will hand the note to Roy.
Roy, the note has been given you.
I will stand there with the note. This is vital information. Yeah, I'll gotta understand. If you're vampires, you have to be dead. Because the note says all the vampires are dead.
That's impossible.
Roy is going to say, now that I've said that out loud, I agree with you. Because you're already dead. And he'll just hand the note to Sorsha.
Every vampire we've seen so far, including Lord Elagel, are dead. Lord Elagel is dead underneath the Tipsy
Dead.
Griffin.
I don't know why dead, not undead.
Yes, but see,
So-
that's the problem Roy's having now. Because vampires are technically dead.
Yeah.
So, Sorsha, upon hearing the words that of the Lord being no longer alive, they're going to stand. 3 of them will leave or attempt to leave. I don't know if you guys are going to attempt to stop them or not.
Lock the door.
One of them will say, "Well, what of the Queen?"
Queen.
Everybody is dead in that house. Have we
That
seen the
isn't-
body of the Queen?
You have not.
No. We didn't see
We
her,
saw
but
pieces of vampires.
everybody in that house is dead.
If you put enough pieces together, would you get a queen?
Oh, and there's a fun little vortex in one of the rooms that leads to the gingerbread house where the hag is, and she's also dead.
Lots of
Is that
dead.
one frozen?
So they'll look at each other. We need to leave now.
Okay,
Do you
fine.
show him that note, Sosha? Roy's blocking the door. Are you showing them the note, or are you just reading it to them?
What does the note say? That all the vampires are dead?
All the vampires are dead. You're welcome, the city. The hunters. It's signed by the hunters.
I'm not going to show them the note.
No? Okay. We
Mm-mm.
need to go. We need to go check on the queen.
Okay. Try not to fall into any vortexes.
Roy, you're blocking the door.
I'm blocking the door. Do I have to stop beating up things?
They're
Are you
trying
going
to
to
get
stop them
out.
leaving?
I'm just gonna. Does the door open in or out?
It opens away from you.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put my feet up against the sides of the door and the frame of the door, and I'm just gonna lean into them. No, you can't leave. We're having a
Ew.
civil conversation. Everybody sit down.
They will turn and look at Sorsha. You seem to be in
What?
charge of this group.
I'm not in charge. Are you joking?
You
It's like-
told us we could leave, and here your man is standing, not allowing us to leave.
Have you
Roy's
ever
gonna
tried
blush.
herding cats? Because herding cats would be easier than this.
Roy's gonna blush, step aside. I'm Sorsha's man. Give her a little wink.
They'll look at
Let's
you
not say
strange, and
Let's not
they will.
say that on a regular basis.
You're gonna slap him, okay?
Might do.
Okay. So, they're just gonna continue walking now that you've let them leave. There is still one of the vampires left, and all of the werewolves.
I will go over to the one that's still there. I'm sorry, are you blind? You need a little escort out the door?
He'll stand up, put his hands on the table, stare you dead in the eyes. I don't answer to humans, and I don't leave the table until agreements are settled.
Are there humans here?
Do you like ale? Oh, no, I've got rum in my backpack. Would you like some rum?
Are any of us human? Roy is human, isn't he?
Oh, wait. Is there glass on the table?
Yes,
Oh, he
Roy's
doesn't like
human.
humans. I am going to cut my hand and put a half a glass of blood in front. In case you decide you like humans, and then I'll walk away.
I don't think because Vitor, you're dwarf, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
And Roy, I think is the only human, right?
Quit rubbing it in. I know I'm awesome.
There's also Hans and Greta.
Yes, but nobody has made attention to them just yet. Right
I
now,
would
they're
like to know
Uh-huh.
why there were two children in a cage.
The man at the end of the table will stand up and say, "They are my property.
Are they food?
I don't eat people."
What are they for? Why do you want children?
They were sold to me
Why did you want them?
because my wife wants children and cannot have them.
Right. Will they be
'Cause
cared for? They've been
can't
thrown
have
scraps so far. Sorry, no.
she can't have them with you.
It's not the time period to be able to tell the difference between who can and cannot have kids.
Would you like me to try?
Wow.
Okay.
They've been fed
Wow.
scraps as my wife wants children. I do not. She will take care of them once I get them to her.
Where is she?
A town over.
Can we deliver the children to her?
Why? When they are to come with me. They are mine.
Because I want to make sure that they're cared for and they have food.
You're not eating.
They are not yours. They are
They're
mine.
being mistreated. If you want them, if your wife is going to care for them, I would like to ensure they reach her. If
What
any
business
harm
is
comes
it
to
of
them,
yours?
Yeah,
I don't want to see harm coming to children.
adoption
innocent children.
papers. Social services should come to the house and check the house out, make sure it's safe for children.
I'm just going to take them.
Check on the hellhounds, make
Hans.
sure the hellhounds aren't vicious.
You can either tell me where your wife is and we'll deliver the children, or basically I'm just going to take them to somebody else who'll care for them.
Oh, so she's a midwife.
Having
kids
children locked in cages and thrown scraps. I wouldn't even do that to a dog.
Are the kids? What's their reaction during this?
She said to the werewolf.
To the werewolf. The same as it was before. They've gripped a hold of your legs now, and they are not letting go. They don't appear to have any full reaction, but the little girl seems to jump every time he says "my wife."
Okay.
I'm going to ask her. I'm going to ask Greta. Are you aware of the wife? Do you know this man and woman?
She'll whisper to you. He's bought us before, and we ran away before. She hits us.
I would too if you ran away.
Shut up. Roy, you're not helping.
I'm going to give Greta a little nod, and in my best way to say is, okay, you're going to be okay. And then I'll go ahead too and back up Sorsha and say the children are not going with you to the guy.
Make a intimidation roll, the both of you.
Wait, we doing intimidating things? I'm helping.
Mm-hmm.
Intimidation.
Anybody else helping with the intimidation? Thackeray?
He's not that intimidating.
Not all that intimidating. I had to ask. Everybody else is doing it.
If I was an orc, I would intimidate.
The lynx will stand forward and start growling.
Oh my god. There we go.
Good job, Thackeray.
You did an excellent job, Thackeray. He'll kind of start stepping away. He tries to stand his ground. You'll pay me what I paid for them. 25 gold each.
I don't.
It's not happening.
I have a counter offer for you. You leave
Oh.
now, we won't kill you.
You and what army?
I have 2 arms.
He's going.
In my sleep.
He's going.
I have 2
Trying to
arms and 4 paws right over there.
To intimidate you all.
Try what?
He's trying to intimidate you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
And failing a bit miserably.
So we have to roll what against intimidation?
Initiative. Roll initiative against that.
I mean, normally, yes, it is initiative against that, but You can do is it a wisdom?
I mean, I know we don't have time for initiative in 11 minutes, but
There's only one guy.
It is
So
only one guy.
so
The
do
rest
we
of them would not
wisdom?
help him.
then maybe
Yes.
we do.
Roll your wisdom.
/ initiative. So everybody, wisdom save?
Yeah.
I'm scared. He's
Oh,
awfully scary. This almost 7 foot tall orc is totally terrified.
I mean, you haven't used your DM's inspiration yet. If you would like to re-roll that.
Might as well.
I would like to
Well, look
use
at
my
you.
DM's inspiration
Either
to
1
make
or
that
20.
orc reroll.
Okay.
That was changed to crit fail to a crit success.
Right.
That was
Don't
nice.
you love it? He'll start backing up further, getting closer and closer to the door. Well, fine. Keith the little brats. All they do is whine anyways. Wouldn't be surprised if they wound up dead somewhere. And he'll start to run off.
hey, does anybody
Wait.
have a long range weapon? I don't know, a gun that we could use
No.
on him.
We don't use guns in D&D,
right.
but
Does anybody have a bow and arrow?
No.
I'm standing near the door and I'll put my hand out and go, but wait. If we squeeze them, they make wine?
No.
Why do you want a long range weapon?
To maybe shoot
she
at him.
You're not
wants.
Are you not a sorcerer?
Yeah, I'll shoot at him.
There you go. Shoot at him. Everybody
Yay.
can take attack of opportunities because he is running away from you all. Have fun.
So
Well,
Roll
You're
those
a
attacks.
I don't want
sorcerer.
to
You
shoot at
just
him. I want to do this.
so can I use magic missiles on him?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look at you. Roy is smacking you with a hammer. Yeah.
Well, I'm standing next to the door. He's coming by.
hmm
I really wanted to ask him about the children making wine, but that's okay.
Squeezing them does not make wine. No.
Well, he said they're whiners. Maybe I
Yeah.
find a vineyard and
Okay.
you get the bonus action and action in a runaway?
No, I wasn't.
So, with all the attacks that go off from this nasty man, are you trying to read what that spell description is? There you go. It was guiding bolt you were trying to read, right?
Yep.
Okay. He will go down way past blood. He is dead. The others in the room kind of back off now. The mood in this room changes significantly.
Is there a rug in this room?
No?
Tapestry on the wall?
Yeah?
I would take it in the body and prestidigitation the area. Don't you worry, no one will find this.
Don't you worry about a thing. Okay.
So
They are now terrified of you all.
Yay.
As they should be.
I mean, if there's a werewolves, right, they must have heard of a group of adventurers who have saved Little Red countless times already.
We have been sequestered into this meeting for the last 2 weeks. We've
Smell the little ripe in here.
only been out of this room twice.
She's been left alone so many times, and every time she's left alone, something bad happens to her.
And we
And
left
we
her alone.
rescued her. We didn't leave her alone. We left her with a babysitter. who gave us her word.
That she wouldn't eat them.
She wouldn't be harmed.
Hopefully your babysitter understands that she needs to keep her werewolf blood.
Well, she's also with Basha. So no promises there.
Asha from Sleepy Hollow?
Yep.
A smile comes across their face?
Mm-hmm.
She'll be fine if she's with Asha.
Mm-hmm.
The kids, now terrified of the fact that you guys just beat the snot out of this person, are kind of trying to get up the stairs. Like, they're pulling you, Bytor. They want to go up the stairs. They want to get out of here.
Well, then I guess we have to deliver the little children to the woman. If they're not going to stay where they're staying.
All right, what's the idea? I don't know if they should go to the woman.
No, not if she's beating them.
Well, apparently they don't mind going to the woman if they're afraid of us.
No.
We can just live in the woods, like we were doing.
Children like you should live in the cornfields.
Oh my god.
No, thank you.
I've never heard of children of the woods.
Children of the corn are scary.
Yeah, they are.
My goddesses don't exist.
Well, if they want to go live wherever they want to go, I'm okay with letting them go.
You mean it? We can go back to the woods?
For now.
What about let's speak to the Blue Fairy and see what she can do to help. What about the Blue Fairy? Do you want to go live with her?
Who's the blue fairy?
She's a fairy and she's blue.
She's blue. I love it.
Every ounce of me wants to say, thank you, Captain. But that is not what they would say. I get it, she's blue. But why is she special?
Fairies are special.
She's a fairy. What part of she's a fairy are you not understanding? Do you know what? Send these kids to the woods, for God's sake. Go and eat all the gingerbread you find. Nothing bad will happen. Bye.
We don't eat gingerbread.
Here, take this sharp object to run with. It's called scissors.
No. No.
Thank you,
But they
Atreus. Thank you.
They can eat the gingerbread anyway because the witch is dead.
I've told them that already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't like dead witches. We don't believe in fairies or vampires or werewolves, even though we're surrounded by them.
Yep. Bytor, do a insight.
A love check. See if you can compassionately cause love in their eyes.
Nope. Ooh, nice. Bytor's good at insight.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to whisper you, and then we're going to leave it there for this session, as it is 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. 2 o'clock in the morning.
So are we all doing insight or
No, just him.
okay?
Same. Ugh.
There we go. Been whispered. All right. End of show. End of show.
Yeah, it's rude to whisper.